Hello, Jury Ridge, and this is The Surge, where I've learned a couple things since the last episode. First off, that apparently, I haven't actually started posting videos yet, funny enough. I thought I had been, but haven't done that yet. I still need to sort through Andromeda and Hitman and some other things that I've been recording as well, so there is that. But, funny enough, I was watching another recording. I didn't go past where I've already been. Actually, the person only watched the beginning of the level I'm on. And apparently the Med Bay music is copyrighted. So I'm going to try to remove those from other videos, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But, yeah, let's just turn off the Med Bay music. It's dull and annoying anyway, so why not? Secondly, ooh, I could do that. No, I think I'm okay. No, I'm gonna turn that on too. Secondly, apparently... Well, apparently that doesn't save, does it? Maybe I have to leave and return?
Happy to help.
Ah, much nicer. Secondly, it turns out there were a couple places in the first level that I missed. That's not the button I wanted to use. Thirdly, what was the third part? Thirdly, I'm not sure that I want to keep using the Pax Imperator, I guess. I don't know that I'm really going to like these weapons, especially considering I don't really have much experience with them. But there are a few weapons, and ultimately, I don't know. Let's make those a secondary and try those out.
Have a nice day.
I'm wondering
Warren.
if these might be a little bit better overall. I'm sure there are other twin rigs that would be better that I'll probably find later in the game. But A, considering they tend to tear me up a lot, and B, considering I think my main problems... Oh, that was the third thing I was going to mention. I think my main problem tends to lie in I really don't have experience with this kind of game. I was watching the video, and basically it was confirmed for me that the person that I was watching is familiar with Dark Souls, is familiar with other Souls-like, or what was the Soulborn, I think, is what I've heard them called before. And
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
And that's kind of the impression that I was getting. The complication is, I've never really played those games. And
Good to see you.
Me getting salty is pretty completely from my inexperience there. Wait a minute. How did I get 150 health? I didn't increase my... But because my core power increased by 6 points... Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, that's handy, if nothing else. Yeah, so this is very much like Dark Souls in its own way. You know, it's designed to be that kind of grind, and I just need to accept that I'm trying something new, basically. Of course you do. Not too bad overall. Takes a little bit more effort to kill him, but I think with practice I'll be alright. Things that I need to do. Well, I need some more Mark II gear. Actually, let's see what Mark II gear I need. Because there's actually a toxic area in the first map. And I think if I can get everything set up, I'm just going to go ahead and head back there. I need a lot of force regulators. I actually need 13 force regulators. That's a lot of arms. I have enough pneumatic helixes. I guess I can go ahead and just upgrade one of those. And I need 3 more head pieces. Now, I was only getting these from these guys, so I'm going to have to go down to that area and go ahead and upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the one leg so that it has the elevated defense.
Have a nice day,
And I'll upgrade the other one
Warren.
later. The other thing I'm going to have to learn, a lot of my frustration, like I said, I've already copped to. I don't really play the Dark Souls or, that kind of game. A lot of my frustration comes because I'm playing this game like a platformer, and that's not how it's meant to be played. So, as I get frustrated, if you're enjoying the video, do please bear with me, but it is what it is. I need headpieces. Holy Christ, okay. Well, I think I'm definitely going to have to use something heavier for these guys, because that just did not work.
Have a nice day,
That's why
Warren.
I'm keeping this on hand. I do get experience for it. I'm getting scrap, so, it's not the end of the world. Even if I die and don't pick up the 284 scrap that I had. Where the hell did I get 284 scrap from? I guess because I didn't bank the scrap before that? Oh, that's nice. Alright, let's give this another shot. I want to see what happens. So, like many things, it is completely independent of my actual performance. I cannot imagine this is going to be effective against the heavy drones. I could be wrong. It might be incredibly effective against the heavy drones. The welders. Back up. Okay. The other thing that I might do, I looked into it a little bit, and I might be wrong about the implants, or not the implants, your core power adjusting the difficulty, about things scaling. I looked it up and I didn't see any actual outcomes, so... So, I mean, this is kind of working, it's kind of not. I don't know. I would like a lighter single rigged. I think that's what would really do nice. I think I'm going to switch back to this. It's going to be a lot easier to sever things with this. I think I want this guy to walk all the way out of the room. He doesn't have a head on. Damn it! That's a shortcut for later. Where is sword guy? Okay, because I do need leg pieces, I need head pieces. I need everything, I guess. I need a lot of arm pieces, right? Yeah, I need a lot of arm pieces. I need a couple head pieces. Leg I was fine. Body I'm done. So I need arm and head. Is what it was. Okay, here he comes. Trying to be patient, trying this patience thing. Trying this patience thing. Come on, don't take too long, guy. I'm gonna... What? I'm gonna get impatient, walk forward, and he's gonna come through the door right at the worst time. He is super slow. Is he actually coming in here? No, I think he's just shuffling around the other side of the door. I didn't really aim very well on that. And I almost died because... Damn it. Okay, almost died again. He is literally not wearing armor. If you're not wearing armor, I don't care how I kill you. Getting some health though, that would be really nice. Really nice. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Crap. Oh, that's just wrong. Okay, that should cover me for what I need from that. And then I need arms. I need arm bits, yeah. And scrap, which this actually should be enough scrap to get what I need. Didn't get anything. Damn. Okay. There's always the next room. What is that anyway? That looks like a rifle. Do I want to try to get this one? Good enough. I don't need to destroy you. You know, I could probably just ignore the first guy if I hadn't opened that door. Well, no, I guess if I hadn't opened that door, it wouldn't matter. This is going to be a little bit of back and forth. For that, I apologize. Once I get the head and leg upgraded, that means I'm just going to be going for arms. And actually, I've got everything I need for the head, so... I think I have everything I need for the head.
Good to see you.
2, 3, yep. And 6 for the arms, so that's good. And so, upgrade head. Yes. Can I do the leg? I can do the leg. Just barely, but I can do it. So liquidator leg gear. I can't do the... I can do... Well, I can't afford one of the arms yet, but I'm at 11, so if I can get 3 more sets of arms from...
Take care.
all the people I'm going to be killing. I think, ultimately, I don't like those. I think that's what it comes out to. I like that. That was nice. Medium attack and all that. Maybe I should try that instead. Because this is high impact, low attack. And that's high impact, very high impact, low attack. And that's very high impact, low attack. And that seems okay, but at the same time, it just seems like his damage is so low, it doesn't really... It has no impact, is the problem. What about that? High impact, low attack, yeah. High, low attack, yep. So I guess I'm probably just gonna go... Well, no, that's not... I don't want to switch. I want to make it, yeah, a secondary. So if I need something a little bit faster... Another thing that I guess I am thinking about now, I have turned off damage numbers because I don't like... I like the immersion without damage numbers. I'm not the kind of player who often does the... I do this much damage per second type thing. That's not quite what I planned. Okay. Oh, I forgot to heal up. Son of a bitch. Alright. Back I go. Maybe. You see that I have two of the healing items. I have found, and I was watching the other guy's video, and I never noticed this. I tend not to heal that much, because if I go back, I kind of screwed up anyway. Or if I get hit, I'm kind of screwed anyway. But I've found that as you kill people, sometimes you get heal items back.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
I don't know exactly what does that. Let's go ahead and bank that too. I'm kind of going for that right now. I kind of need that. So yeah, let's stick with those. Here's the other question, I guess. You know what? This will tell me everything I need to know. I'm gonna go ahead and break down all this stuff. I'm gonna get a ton of scrap for it. A ton of scrap. And I'm gonna upgrade myself, maybe even to Mark 35 if I have that much. And... I don't quite have enough for 10 levels. But if this suddenly gets extremely difficult, I'll blame that. Okay, I had enough for 6. Well, okay. The upshot is that means I don't need this anymore. Which means what... Oh, and that's the other thing, is there were a couple upgrades that I kind of like the sound of. That... Let's see, boost in stamina... Actual... Ooh, that's not even a boost, that's hardwired. I could use some stamina. I'll admit. Getting a little bit extra stamina would be really nice. Let's see, that's power consumption, and it gives bonus with single and twin-rigged weapons. That's not too bad either, but at the same time, it's not really particularly super or anything. Getting some extra injectables might not be the worst idea. That's probably never going to get used. It's an injectable that requires energy and restores health. Why? That's an injectable that boosts combat damage. Okay, that's fine, but why? I'm going to keep that out for now, I think. Maybe. I don't know. It's a hot swap, so I'm not too worried about it. Tech scrap gain, though. That's something to consider. Bonus energy, not too worried about it. Plus health could be very nice. Plus energy, don't care. Oh yeah, the Mark III, because I've got the power to run that now, and that's as good as having 2 of them. I've got another one of these. Or we could put in another one of those. I mean, some of these are really serious options here. I mean, I can put that in instead. It's twice the really, it's twice the power, but it only provides an extra 5 health. Well, in fairness, an extra 5 health at this power level as well. It scales, so as my core power goes up, that will go up as well, up to 70. So, I mean, hypothetically, it's worth it eventually. And that means... Can I... Okay, unequip and I'm okay. So what can I not equip? That's 2 core power, that'd be okay. That's 3... Another one of these is 2. What was the stamina one? It's just 1. I think I'm going to put in the stamina one. Instead of plus core power. Well... The nice thing with plus core power, it gave me extra health. It's 9 points, but it's still something. Versus... And that's hot swap as well. Oh, interesting. But that... Yeah, I could use more stamina, and 11 is a 10% boost. Well, not quite a 10% boost, but... Actually, it's like a 12% boost. So... Yeah. That'll give me a little bit more stamina. I'm gonna bank that money, but did I have anything I can make with it? What I have left? I can do an arm with what I have left. I wonder if I can figure out which one's the left or right arm. I guess it doesn't really much matter. Probably the left. It was the left. Because I keep doing the left one first, for no apparent reason.
Happy to help.
It's very dark here. It's very green here. It's just unsettling. Unsettling? Unsettling. For this next group. Don't know what I killed on you, but yeah. I'm also jamming the buttons, and I need to avoid that much more than I do. I think if I just played a little bit more patient. The game, it's, you know, all these games are designed around rhythm, basically, so... Well, shit, that guy's boxes are already broken. Surprise! I think he still hit me. Yeah, I definitely took a hit. Alert. Why alert? Do I have too much tungsten? Is there a limit to how much I can carry? Yeah, this guy is completely unarmored. Well, that didn't work as planned. Shit! That didn't work as planned either. Alright.
Take care.
What if I said no? God, it's so hot here. I mean, generally that's been my plan. That has been my playstyle, is, you know, shock and awe, basically. It's not ideal here. I'm fighting people in confined spaces that I really should not be doing that. I acknowledge the error of my ways, but... Let's just kill these people. Actually, I probably don't have an unarmed bonus, do I? Does it give me that information anywhere? Not there, at least. I don't understand... Oh, that's why, okay. Because those don't give... Those give a little bit of plus impact. The head is the one that gives a bonus, so it gives me bonus. It does give me bonus damage on armor. Okay. Still don't like how the health works. I wonder if I can do this. I'd say that worked. More or less. It's like that one guy's stuck there. Okay, that gets me 6. And I did pick up a heal from that, actually, as well. I'm facing the other way. That is some kind of rifle. That's weird. Okay. Alright, so that should get me 3 arms, each with 3 regulators. That's enough for a new arm. Okay, and scrap should be enough. Should be good. Okay, so I think after I do this, I'm actually going to head back to the first level. That should be doable. I think it's possible. And see if I can get to the areas that I haven't been to yet. Kind of surprised that I missed them, but they're not really. It's not really much of a surprise that I missed them because of where they are. I'll explain when I get there. And I love how it said, like, I'm gonna find something to use other than the Pax Imperator, and I'm not. Pax Imperator? I can't pause when I'm doing this, by the way. Yeah, Pax Imperator.
Shouldn't you be at your designated worksite?
No. Okay, upgrade. Upgrade. Okay, the only thing left to do is to upgrade this and this, which I'm probably never going to do. I would like to know what the Scarab bonus is, though. That plus energy consumption on that seems like it's just a bad trade. Like, energy consumption drone, normal. Like, this is a really nice suit to put together. And it looks okay, too. Yeah, let's go ahead and drain that. Bank the rest. I don't have anything to do with implants or rig yet. Alright, guys, hold the fort.
Happy to help.
Any messages? I shall return. Unless there's some reason I can't. Doesn't look like there's any problem.
Next stop, abandoned production. Rocket Assembly 3.
Yeah, okay. Wait, the giant robot's gone. I don't really think there's any gurgling that goes on after that. Where do I want to go? Do I want to just go straight down there? Yeah, let's just go straight down there. Oh, that's one way to do it, sure. This green light's not going to get annoying at all. I think one part of it too is these guys are wearing lynxes versus the other that really. Alright. Do I have any hot swaps? I'm not really gonna get much of anything from these guys, so I'm gonna swap out my energy gain thing. Do I want to swap out my energy gain? Well, that's the only hot swap I have, isn't it? For that. So if I come close to something, I'll know. Not expecting there's anything down here. Plus, I was already down here with it on, so, you know, not too surprising. Oh! Huh. Alright. So I need a different power core on my drone. Or I need a different power core on me. Interesting. Okay. See, I think what happened is I came down here, and I assumed this was an intersection that I had been to. And it's a security area only, so I can't get into it yet, but there is a thing in there. But this is not an intersection I'd been to. There's a whole lot more stuff up here. Oh, you actually tagged me. That's alright.
Help! Let me out! Anyone there? I want to get out!
Yeah, sure, hold on. Cause see, I left this guy there. Oh look, it's not... Yep, it's a trick. Blue X cables, though. This is not one that I had before, obviously, because I didn't open the room. It's not as good as it sounds. Or at least, I don't think it's as good as it sounds. Energy consumption minus 10%. Okay. So, energy consumption minus 10%. It's not like I usually use my energy multiple times. So it really doesn't have much of any impact or effect. Certainly nothing super, oh my god, that's awesome. Now, this is what I was talking about. This, I suspect, is going to get pretty unpleasant, and I might even lose this scrap. Holy shit! Oh, hello! What was that? What was that? That was a weapon, and it looks like it's kind of awesome. Volatile Spectre. Well, I said looks like it's kind of awesome. I mean, I guess that's accurate. So this is some special hidden plasma cutter. Single rig compared to this one. I don't know that I like that. I mean, what's the purpose of it then? Details. Astere's Spectre Bite is the heavy-duty answer to their vibro cutter model, with the extreme cut... Is this the wrong thing? With extreme cutting power and mounted... No, this is a Spectre Bite. It's just a volatile Spectre, okay. Compared to... Well, let's go and upgrade it. I've got plenty of resources to do that. Oh, right, yeah. My single rig damage is so high that, yeah. I'm not surprised that worked out that well. It does look kind of cool. I have to admit that. And I'm probably going to end up getting a lot of scrap if I'm just going around killing everybody here. So, you know, pluses. Alright. And the guy over here was making that knocking noise. That's one way to kill him. Frankly, it's not really using much energy anyway, just the decay is crazy fast. Now, I just want to check. I want to check this. Isn't this... This feels like it's working pretty damn fast. Proficiency goes up, medium rate. But it's high impact, low attack speed. It feels like it's going very, very effectively, quickly. Another thing that I didn't do, I don't know what I was thinking, or where I thought it was, but there's this door right here. Hey, and it's doing an overcharge thing. I don't have nearly enough power, obviously. I assumed it was this door. It's not. I've already opened this door. I haven't actually gone in here, though, I don't believe. Well, I'm sure of it now. Sustaining array. New implant. It's a hot swap implant, which reduces energy decay. So that could be pretty useful. That could be pretty nice. And an audio log.
Issues with Robert Weave again. This time about the exoskeleton program. He's refused to have the implant surgery. We've explained it's hardly invasive, even offered to double his bonus. But no, thinks management will use it to control the workforce. He even brought up his union nonsense again. If he poisons the others, it could put us months behind schedule. It's amazing. He doesn't see it as making his job easier. I recommend termination. Yeah, we've put up with too much of his trash talking.
I might have to get used to trying out that move, because it seemed to be working pretty well for the video that I was watching. The guy would run and jump and stab. Weird, I thought that was purple for a moment. I'm actually going to go clear out this level before I even do this. Nice! Need to learn to dodge better. Killed everyone. I haven't killed that guy up there. I'll get up there in a minute. Really? Well, I mean, that wasn't much. We've already got the staff from back there. Getting around that thing. I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, 8,000 scrap. I mean, just clearing out this level, while clearing out later levels is probably a lot more lucrative, of course. Just clearing out this level is... so far showing pretty nice. Plus, there's piles of scrap. Whew. Okay. There's nothing left in here. Okay. Earth doesn't need resolve? Yeah, fair enough. For some reason, that guy looks like he should be familiar for some reason. Okay, only a few guys left. And then the tough one. Oh, shit! That hurt a lot. Oh, right. You know what? I can take a shorter route this way. You're the last one, buddy, except for that huge thing down there, which I'm not gonna fuck with. Let's look this up while I'm waiting on the hill. Okay, over 10,000. Not counting little upgrades and things like that. Let's see, unless you've got a full set of liquidator gear, your best bet is to just run, make a special run for this weapon. Well, I did actually, even with a set of liquidator gear. Bank all of your tech scrap and then sprint past all the enemies until while you're still low level and have nothing to lose. Run all the way to the weapon, pick it up, and then let the drones nearby kill you. When you respawn at ops, you will have it in your inventory. So, yeah. You need at least 8 proficiency in single rig weapons for this weapon to deal more damage than the Spectre Bite. Well, I do, actually. Oh, it's elemental damage. Interesting, okay. Apparently there's a Mark 5. I guess that makes sense. I mean, this would be Mark 1, and you could upgrade 4 times.
Good to see you.
Maybe? Am I wrong? Yeah, you need Mark IV stuff to upgrade it to the last. No. That means at some point into the game you get to upgrade something even more. Huh. Okay. Well, I've definitely got plenty enough to upgrade it to the Mark II. Okay, so it says low attack speed, but frankly, holy crap. I mean, comparing these, it's 74 versus 70 damage. I'm not gaining as much efficiency, and my energy gain isn't as good, but I haven't had any problem cutting limbs off. It has crush damage, thrust damage, it has a little bit of everything, but it has a high elemental damage. Very high elemental damage, and that's what this is saying. It's high elemental damage makes this weapon, this version of the Spectre Bite, a very good single-rig weapon that punches through most enemy armor, and I haven't had problems killing them. I don't know that I would have had problems killing them to begin with, but yeah. Let's go ahead and increase the core power once, bank the rest, and I can switch this back to whatever it was I was using, because I don't remember now. It wasn't that. It was one of these. You know what? I haven't been using one of those. I haven't been having a problem. I'm going to switch to that. And get a stamina boost. Yeah. And then I'm going to go see if I can sneak past that.
Happy to help.
That one thing. Holy crap, that was a single hit kill. Yeah, oh, and let's actually compare it to its companion. That actually has elemental damage too, but it's a lot higher. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems fine. I think that's... I don't think I'm missing anything else here. I mean, I need 55 things for the door. Or 55 power for the door. Well, that hurts a little bit. Okay, this is a suicide run. If I lose these 200 creds, or 200 scrap, I'm not too worried about it. Is there... Okay, now I'm definitely going to have to swap this out again. Is there any reason for this to exist at all, other than just to troll players? Alright. I guess that just exists to fuck up new players. It screwed me over the first time I tried to go in there. That's so cute, it's waddling. That's right, bitch. Hide around that corner. Okay, the last bit was delayed, I admit. You know, I think the game mercifully lets you complete a combo even if you kill the guy. I think maybe that's what's happening sometimes. Got any others floating around? Yep, you. One hit. So, yeah, and I don't think I was even doing that with the... I don't know that I tried, did I? I don't know, though. This seems to be doing pretty nicely. It probably will not do nicely against the, against the other people in the Liquidator armor. But seems to be alright. Pretty sure there's nothing here, but I just kind of wanted to poke around a little bit. Alright, and that's what I missed. There is still the door that I can't get through, but I'll check that out when I have, I guess, a better core. 45 might be the highest that I can go with this core.
Central Production B. Personnel arrival.
Believe it or not, I just had the incredible honor of meeting Jonah Gutenberg.
Yeah, no, I don't care. Can I still do anything here? No. Interestingly enough, it does give my information. Apparently, wow, really? Oh, 1285. That expires. I thought that was his birthday. I'm like, wow, really? This guy's that old? Damn. I like it so far. We'll have to see how it works for other scenarios. Well, that's two-hit kill.
Good to see you.
You're usually not sitting down. There's nothing new I can do here. This is pretty much it. I would assume then that the woman who's looking for a staff is probably looking for a named staff. Kind of like, well, maybe not named, but you know, kind of like this, the Volatile Spectre. Kind of makes me a little bit, maybe greedy. A little worried about that. Alright, let's go
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Wrong button. I mean, I think I'm pretty good on standard, you know, Mark 1 upgrades. The Mark 2 stuff is what I really need more of. Okay. I'm not sure where that elevator goes. That's still disabled until I figure out whatever's up there. Huh. Killing these guys a little bit more quickly than I can get my, I really am. Oh, is it volatile because someone shot a hole through it? Is that what happened? I don't necessarily want to play with these guys, but, are these guys back? Well, the two are. Well, they're not back. They never left. I never killed them. Because, holy crap. I don't really know that I want to fuck with them either. I don't even remember what I picked up. Shit, I think some of them dropped things, though. So, I mean, it might be worth it to try. Was that both of them? Holy crap! Okay. I mean, there's nothing else here, so, you know. Good job, I guess, but... Damn. Well, this will probably make a lot shorter work of the, of those other bots that I have trouble with. Which I guess could be said to be a problem for this one, because it has really high damage, but it has no elemental damage. It's all thrust and slash. So that elemental damage, this may make things so much easier for me. This may be what I've been having problems with, honestly. I checked back here, right? Can't do anything with that. There's a dead guy. There was probably something I picked up. How much? It's probably not enough. Probably not enough. I could take shorter routes, I could take other routes, things like that, but, I'm gonna go this way. I'm fine with that. Ah, level 14. Alright, let's try this guy. Ow. Okay, if I can just do that once. Damn. Sure, let's practice on you. Ow. Yeah, if I can just counter it right. I guess these are a trainer to try to get you to counter things correctly. Still working on that, I guess. What else was I going to check out? I guess I just need to check out... Just basically leave.
You're on a beach in Rio.
So I'm going to have to deal with this guy to begin with. That's one way to do it. Alright, good enough. It's going to be enough to let me hit 35, and I can see what upgrade I want to put in. Then probably going to play around a little bit and get some more scrap, but actually have something to do real quick before the game starts. There's a guy down here that I can kill very conveniently. So why not do it? You know, kind of an unsettling concept is if there is something that is spontaneously regenerating me,
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
maybe it's doing it to everybody. That's a little creepy, right? Maybe everybody's getting respawned. Maybe that's why everything, you know, all the enemies show up again when you go to the medbay. Okay, 35. Implant unlocked. The difficulty doesn't seem to be changing. Maybe it was just perceived. As far as what implant to use, you know, I've got a lot of power right now, and not too much that I really want to use it on, but by God, is healing kind of a big deal for me. So where are my healers? Right there? Right there. Let's have 9 of those things. You know what? Let's not. Let's switch for... Where's the slow one? That one. Let's have one of those. I don't like them, but they do have the nice benefit of slowly regenerating your health, basically. Which, if it's not completely down, but you know you're going to have another fight, that's a little bit better. So, yeah, probably going to grind a little bit, and that'll be before the next video. For now, if you have any comments on the game, gameplay, my performance, or anything else, do please comment. If you... Why? Thank you. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.